Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I feel like I haven't posted in like 2 years. Matter of fact, I only posted my first video and then I ghosted.
But what the hell,
But
boy?
honestly, I've just been busy with life. Was busy with life. I'm still am, pero siento que tengo más freedom. So I was like, why not just film? I love talking to myself, and I feel like it's just like talking to y'all. So yeah, today we're gonna be doing a get ready with me, just natural, simple, and like for the funs. Cause I'm not gonna go anywhere. I don't have no plans, and I'm just gonna be at home. Also did my lashes today, so I feel like getting ready. Alright, so first things first is I'm gonna be doing my skincare or prepping my face just so my makeup looks good. So I'm gonna be using this headband. As you can see, it's dirty, pretty dirty. I use it to wash my face every day, and then I sometimes when I do my makeup I also use this. So I'm not gonna be touching my eyelashes since I just got them today. I tend to tell you not to like wash them within the 24 to 48 hours. And I'm gonna be washing my face from like here to here, and then I'm gonna be using this cleanser or like this toner for the upper, also because I have my eyebrows with gel. They're not laminated, it's just gel. So yeah. Okay, once my hair is washed, I'm gonna go ahead and use this Estee Lauder Soft Clean Infusion. I honestly don't know how you properly use this, but the way I like to use it is just put it on one of these right here, and then just like you'll see right now. Okay, so a mí me gusta usar este Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Freeze Gel. So it's up to y'all, whatever y'all want to use, but this has been my favorite, absolute favorite eyebrow gel. So yeah, I actually ran out and I went to Ulta to buy two more of the mini ones because they're buy one get one free. So go ahead and aprovechen esa offer. It's a good offer, honestly. Okay, and then after that, yo no sé ustedes, pero a mí me gusta ponerme un lip tint. Just in general, I like putting my lip tint even if I'm going to sleep. And then I do use the e.l.f. lip tint. And then right after I use Vaseline. Next up, I grab this. I bought it from Dollar Tree. It's technically an oil. It's a niacinamide, something like that. Insert a picture right here so you guys can see what products I'm gonna be using throughout the video. If you guys like it, want to give it a try, or just so you know which ones I use. And then I do use my Nivea cream for my face as well. Really good moisturizer, but you do feel sticky afterwards, which is why I add the capsule. And I don't add the full capsule, I only add half. Okay, basically this is my skin prep for my makeup. Once I do my makeup, I don't add primer, but I do add this crema. You guys are gonna this one right here. It's very optional, you guys, because you already have moisturizer. So good moisturizer. I really like it. It's kind of like a primer. It's really not a primer though, but I love it. And basically, I just add two dots, which is one here, another one here, and that's basically just to like extra moisturize my face, because like I said, you do already have moisturizer. All right, next up I'm gonna be concealing my eyebrows. need to get them done, guys, so please ignore that I have a lot of hairs. But all right, this is not the presentation it comes. It's a very messy concealer. Like if you drop it on the floor, it's gonna easily break, so please make sure to take care of it because it will break. It's such a good concealer, it would just break. It's so like sensitive. All right, you guys, so I'm gonna basically just add a little dot. Hourglass concealer. Like I said, this is not how it comes, but it is very sensitive, I guess. Like I literally dropped the last one I had, and then this is the most recent one I have, and they both broke the same way. But it's such a good concealer. So with the flat concealer, this is the one I'm gonna be using. I believe I bought it off Shane, but I'll put the link, the code, whatever here, so you guys can go ahead and buy yourself one. It's such a really good concealer brush. I've owned a lot of concealer brushes for the eyebrows, and none of them have worked as much as this one. And then with the same little towel, I'm just gonna flatten it. There you go. And I'm just gonna be concealing the bottom of my. Okay, once I've concealed, I'm gonna go ahead and blend with this brush. I believe this is a Real Techniques. Yep, it is. It's pretty small and fluffy, and it's perfect for blending the bottom of your eyebrows. I'm gonna go ahead and use it for my cheeks as blush, just kind of like that. The only bad thing about this lip tint is you do have to blend fast, or else it would look like patchy. Alright, with the same concealer, I'm gonna go ahead and add a dot under my eyelids. I'm gonna be trying this new concealer. It's a skin ink. It's the L'Oreal Skin Ink. I've been wanting to try it for like a year now, and I just haven't bought it, and I finally decided to try it. So it's not the first time I'll be trying it. I tried it the day I got it, but I was in a rush, so I literally just like, and I didn't like it just because I feel like I didn't try it how I was supposed to try it. So in this video, we're gonna go ahead and try and see. You're supposed to shake this because it's like an ink, so it's really not gonna give you that much coverage. It's supposed to be just lightweight and natural looking. So I'm just gonna apply it on my chin and on my forehead. Now I did see some reviews and I heard that it dries pretty fast, so we're gonna go ahead and blend, and I'm gonna be blending with this brush. I also think I got this from Shein. It's the dupe for the Hourglass, but it's such a good concealer brush slash foundation. I use it for both, so yeah. Okay, so I do recommend blending this concealer with a sponge and not with the brush, because it looked way better when I started blending it with my sponge than with the brush. I do see that my gel and the concealer don't go along, because look at that patch. It was my fault for not cleaning the gel, maybe, but I have no problems with any of my concealer or foundation. But with this one, I guess since it's a tint, it really doesn't go along with gel and like oil, I guess. But overall, I like it. It looks really natural as it promised. So sorry guys, but wait, I forgot to blend this. Alright, I can see that the reviews didn't lie, and it does dry fast. As you guys can see, I forgot to blend it before it dried, so I'm gonna go ahead and use my Max Fix, which fixes everything. I Alright guys, so I'm editing the video and I'm trying to edit this exact clip because there was no sound, and it turns out that I think my microphone was turned off. So here's me doing the voiceover. But basically I said that the L'Oreal concealer like left me a patch right after. So I did have to take it off with the Vaseline. Right after, I got to work with my Hourglass concealer. Alright, and I just noticed that y'all probably gonna think that it looked better with the L'Oreal concealer because on the camera it doesn't really catches how patchy it was. Alright, next up we're gonna be using the Brightening Essence Pressed Powder. This is in the shade Banana, I believe. But like I said, I'm also gonna be inserting a picture right here. And I'm going to be pairing it with the L'Oreal foundation powder. This is another product I'm trying in this video. I was saying how I really didn't have too much hope for this powder since the L'Oreal ink concealer didn't really work for me. But here's me trying it. Okay, so I'm going to start with the Essence Brightening Powder. And I do use a powder puff to apply it. And basically I'm just applying it under my under eyes, and then the extra that's left I work my way to my cheeks or under my nose. Then with the L'Oreal powder foundation, I'm just gonna go ahead and reapply it where I applied Essence Brightening Powder. Okay, honestly, this really beat the expectations I had. I really loved it. Now to set the rest of my face, I'm going to be using the same powder, the L'Oreal powder. I'll be grabbing this sponge. It's very dirty, but it's the real technique. I don't know the exact name for this sponge, but I will have it here. Oh, and I forgot to mention, the same thing I did with my under eyes, I'm going to do with my eyelids. Okay, and once I look like this, I'm gonna go ahead and use my loose powder. I'm gonna be using the Huda Beauty powder in the shade Cupcake, I believe. And I'm gonna be using this puff. It's pretty dirty already. I'm gonna be using this one for my under eyes. Like I said, I do like my bright under eyes, so. I'm gonna be using the Benefit Hula Bronzer. I think that's how you say it. This is in the shade Caramel. And then I'm gonna be using this contour brush for my nose. I believe it's also from Shein. And I'm also gonna be leaving it here and contour. And I'm gonna contour the rest of my face with this brush. It's a Morphe brush, I believe. I wouldn't know which one it is because it's an old brush. Alright, I don't do that much of an elaborate bronzing just because it's a natural glam. It's not for going out. Like I said, I do have a different makeup routine for going out and a different skincare routine for like going to sleep, waking up. So everything is different. Today we're only doing a simple basic makeup to be at home. I'm going to be using the Juvia's Place blush. A mixture of both of them. And I am going to be using this brush. It's the foundation buffer brush. I don't know what brand this is, but basically it's just a fluffy brush, and then I don't use it for foundation. I'm going to go ahead and mix both of them and just add a tiny bit because like I said, it's a natural makeup. Right, I look kind of funny right now, but you'll see right now once I add the powder, it'll look way better. I'm gonna be using the Laura Mercier powder. I will have it here once again. With the same powder puff, I'm just gonna go ahead and for the final touches, I'm gonna go ahead and retouch with my e.l.f. lip tint. And then I'm just gonna add this Tower 28 lip gloss. I didn't add lip liner or mascara or setting spray because like I said, I'm only gonna be at home. And then I'm just gonna head and remove all the powder that we did last. Alright guys, this is the final result. I forgot to brush my lashes, but that's about it. Everything else looks perfectly fine and great. Let me know if you guys want to see more content like this, more videos like this, more makeup tutorials, vlogs, whatever you guys want. Hey guys, I'll see you in the next video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share, and comment whatever you think about this video, but not like bad things, please.